Never wanted the easy path. What's up for discussion?
No. What are you doing? I'm alive, yes. Thank you. And speaking of, how are we alive? I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us. You're more concerned for her than she is for you, clearly. We need to take care of ourselves. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
What's in here? Open up.
Vicious filth. Best keep some distance, or this will be a short fight. On I go.
One day I'll catch a break. Still on my feet. May the gods take you first. Breathe deep and move. Wish I had a bag of holding.
Hey! I need some... Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? There. Can you see it?
Just a dumb boar. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
Don't we? I saw you on the ship. Free, scuttling about. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? The worm. Of course. That explains things, somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. Indeed we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms? turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
Let's move. Still breathing, despite everything. Very well.
There, a mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion? Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere. You try to break through, but its mind is impenetrable. With a last surge of defiance, it slaps your efforts away. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Monster. Death is too good for it. What's hiding here?
There's goblins over there.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone? Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this. A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Nautiloid as well. I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall? Fair enough. But even so, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not? No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceremorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Which way to the nearest library? Let's move. Light on my feet.
Of course I want to be rich, but not if it'll get me killed. Be rich? Of course I want to be rich, but not if it'll get me killed.
All right.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone. But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt? I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship. Well, in that case, come on you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all. Second mouse gets the cheese, no? Nobody's getting any damn cheese! Now move it!
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Watch your back. Oh, for a skeleton key.
Looking ahead. All right, what now?
Let's turn someone inside out.
Fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Just like old times. A better position.
Your time has come.
Battle of wits.
On my way. Sometimes the only way out is through. Don't waste a step.
Time to move.
My faith will protect me. Heading there.
Death is but a word away. Indeed. I won't give in. Best be on my way.
Need to stay focused.
Can't give up now.
My faith will guide me. Let's try this way.
This place wasn't built for the living. Let's see.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
And these things have stayed interesting. Moving in.
Time to kill. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Still alive, so that's progress. Need to find a way forward.
Neither seen nor heard. Not a sound.
Look at that. Jurgle, the Scribe of the Dead. This chapel must be ancient.
The inscription is in a language unknown to you. The inscription is in a language unknown to you.
Swift as my feet can carry me. That might be worth a look.
Hells, something just woke up down here.
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
This way.
Got to keep fighting.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. One day I'll catch a break.
Talk to me.
So much for peace.
Spill some blood.
Let's finish this.
shall see.
What's the plan?
I speak, they burn. My turn.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Break them.
They didn't want to surrender their valuables, even after death. A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
Well, some rest's better than none.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? Curiosity. Nothing more. Wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life? A life and how it is lived are different equations. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
One day I'll catch a break.
Forbidden knowledge, without a doubt.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock. As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what? Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last three names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scroll as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Quite ready for you.